Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the New York Times Hard Sudoku on Thursday, November 21st. I've got some threes that I can put in row one and fives in the same spots, but this can't be a five, so I know the order of five and three. I get a five and a one in the middle rows. I believe that's all I get. It is. In the bottom, there's seven. I get nothing else. The sixes I can place in column two and then row six. Following up on it, in the middle columns I have all three fives, like so. And I have one each of 9, 6, and 4 through 1. On the right, I'll get a 1. I think that's all I get. There's threes. And I think I'm done after that. Okay, so 3, 5, 6, alright, so 7, 8, 9 form a triple, my first one. And unfortunately, I can't do anything with it. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. I need 3, 4, 8, 9. Ooh, well, those can't be 4, so these have to be 4. And these are 4, 8, 9. Now there could be 3, and this can't be 9. Three there, and box 4 doesn't help me point to anything either. See, this sees 1 through 6 inclusive. This sees 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. They are 1, 2. Actually, it sees 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. They are from 2, 7, 8. This is not 7. Can't be 2 either. Okay, that's not helpful terribly. All right, this is 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. In those 6 cells, totally missed that that had to be 7. Um, okay, those can't be 4, so these have to be 4. Crossing on 4s, so those 3 cannot be 4, and therefore it must fall in one of those. 2, 3, 5, this can't be 4, so these are 6 through 9 only. 4, 6, 8, 9. See, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I haven't placed a 1 yet. Neither 2 nor 6, and that's not 9. 1, 4, 5, 6 leaves 2, 3, 7, 8, 9 for row 5. This can't be 2. Could be any of the other digits. 1, 2, 5. So 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. See, they both see 3 and 6 in a row. These all see 9 in a column. Those two see 7 in the row. So that's not helpful. I don't like having to fill out the entire grid. At least that's what I was told. See, I've got 6 here. These can't be 6, and these aren't 6, and these aren't 6. 6 there rules this cell out of the 6. So 4 and 6 have to appear in 2 of those 3. And one of them must be 7, 8, and that forms a triple with this 7, 8, 9. Fortunately, I can't do anything else with it. Oh. Yeah. 5, 6, 9 are out of theirs. 2 is out here. 7, 8. 2, 3, 7, 8. Possible quad. This can't be 2, or 5, or 6, or 9. And then I take out 7 and 1 by row, and I get nothing else that's useful. Oofta. These cells can't be 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. They are 3/4 of 3, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Can't be 3 or 7, so there's 8, 9. Cool. So 1, 3, 7, 8, 9 leaves 2, 4, 5, and 6 for those 3 empties in that one. I don't have much help, but 8, 3, 7, 8, 9 here, I think that's a quad. So 1, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, possible quad, but I haven't confirmed that. This cell could still be 3. All we know is that those are not 1, 4, 7, 9. Takes out 2 and 5, and that takes out 3. Well, let's see. 2 has to be one of these, so these can't be, that can't be 2, it's forced to be an 8. Forces these to not be 8. A bunch of other things. That 5-digit sequence, and that one. And these 2 all cannot be 8, and now that one has to be 4. So that places the 3, and these aren't 3, 2, 7, which rules this out of being a 7. And therefore that's a 6. And these are 2, 5, and as expected, I've proven the hard way, that's a 3, 7, 8, 9 quad. I've now got an 8, 9 pair in row 4 that I can play with. This can't be 6, and these aren't 7. Okay, this 8, 9 in box 3 places the 4, the 6, the 4, and the 7. Therefore, that's a 7. This is not. None of those 6 cells are a 7. This is 1, 4, and I can delete it. Corner markings. 2, 5 here places the 6 at the bottom of column 7. That comes in, places the 9, 7, which takes out 2, 7 in row 5. Not 6, not 9. 4, 8 places 3 and 6. Column 4, which places the 6 in box 2, which places 8, 9, 7 in row 1. That takes care of box 3 and Box 6, and I think all my 8 9s are going. These are 1 9, which places the 4 and 1 there. Places 8 and 4 in row 7. This has to be a 2. Not 9 anymore. These are not 8. 8's ruled out of there. This can't be a 2 anymore. This is not 9. Okay, this is from 259 for column 8. That cell, the bottom, sees 5 and 9. It has to be a 2, which tells me the order of the rest. Let's just clean up after that. These cells are 1, 4, and 8. These cells are 4 and 8 along with 3. Oh, and this sees 3 and 4, so 8, that's a 3. I needed to see well. See, these are 2 and 9. The 2 in column 3 points down. We'll unwind, I think, every existing thing I've got left, and I'm left with 1 and 4. And 11 minutes, not too shabby, especially given I was essentially doing tonight's puzzle with one eye. I am proud of myself for only really having to mark one triple, but that 789 was essentially there in row 1 right from the start. Let me know if you guys had any tips for how to solve this even faster. I would like to try and aim to get these under 10 minutes.